hitting his second in as many days, and our own Dave Zaslowski caught up with Nicky down on the field after the game.
Thanks a lot, Adam. Nicky, you sure like putting baseballs out in that craft cave out there. Is it just that you're getting more regular at-bats and you're getting the stroke is a lot easier?
No, I just think I've been working on my approach a lot lately, and I'm feeling comfortable. I'm just trying to see good pitches and put good swings on them.
Now the home run necklace. You didn't really get to keep it that long. What's the story with that thing?
You hit a homer, you get to wear it for a little bit, and I don't think you can wear it on defense. It's too heavy. It'll slow you down.
Now, does Adam get to keep that thing overnight until the next home run?
I mean, if he wants to. But no, I think we'll just take it on the road with us and keep it going.
Now, you move around a little bit, outfield. Today you played first base. How far in advance do you know where you're going to be in the lineup? I feel comfortable in both positions. I've played all over in my career. Every day I kind of work on both. So coming to the field, I just, kind of ready for either one. It was a little electric in the building last night. How cool was it going out in the field last night with all these fans going crazy?
It was something special. I've never experienced anything like that before. Every time 2 strikes, everyone's standing up cheering. It was definitely something fun to be a part of.
Excellent. Thanks a lot for your time, and enjoy Detroit.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, Adam, back to you.
All right, Dave, and I think we're going to see the ballpark a lot like that in the future. With all the talent that we know is coming. Got a glimpse of that last night with Michael Kopech and Nicky Delmonico. You heard him talking about this home run chain that's been going on. It's a new thing really since last weekend. You may remember the turnover chain that the Miami Hurricanes football team had going last year. It's the new deal. You hit a home run, you wear this chain. It has a bright Sox logo on it. And they've been having fun with it. Hey, 14 straight games with a home run now for the White Sox. So something's working. They're having fun with that. Nicky Delmonico, Tim Anderson, Adam Engel all getting to wear the home run chain today out here at the ballpark as the White Sox won 7-3. Well, Nicky Delmonico was playing first base today. That's because Jose Abreu went to the DL. We'll tell you more about that and some other moves that were made today, including a trade coming up next. Also get you set for the White Sox series coming up in Detroit this weekend. My name's Adam Hogue. This is your White Sox postgame show on the WGN White.
There's never a convenient time for an illness or injury. That's why Express Care on Halfway Road is now open and you can walk right in. No appointment needed. From a sore throat or chest congestion to care for a sprain or strain, we're here for you 7 days a week from 8:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. Heartland Regional Medical Group Express Care, making it easier to get the care you need when you need it. Located in Marion, on the Hill.
The Savings Giant would like to introduce you to Kincaid Furniture. Kincaid is the nation's leading manufacturer of solid wood bedroom, dining room, and occasional tables. They use the highest quality construction with dovetails in the front and the back of their drawers. I am so confident in the quality of Kincaid Furniture, I not only stand behind it, I stand on it. The more you buy, the more you save. All from the Savings Giant at Anderson's Warehouse Furniture in Pittsburgh, Illinois.
Monster Radio AM 1150 WGGH is proud to serve our community with Marion Wildcat Sports and high school sporting events from other smaller schools around the area that don't usually get radio promotion, like Johnston City, Goreville, and Crab Orchard. And we have local talk shows, as well as local news and weather information. And of course, we'll get your public service or non-charitable organization's message on the air absolutely free. Just call 993-8102 or go to WGGH.net for more info. We're proud to keep Southern Illinois connected.
Dexter's Yard Care can take all the pain and strain out of maintaining your residential or business lawn. Come on. Think about it. After buying and maintaining the equipment, then all the time and sweating, and of course the gas, it may be more affordable and a lot easier to hire Dexter's Yard Care, and they're 100% fully insured. So if he cuts his foot off in your lawn, you're not responsible for it. Dexter's Yard Care, where they really do care. Call for your free estimate today, 618-926-6645 or facebook.com/Dexter's Yard Care.
Hey, sweetie, what's going on?
Well, moves today. The biggest one being Jose Abreu going on the 10-day disabled list following surgery on his lower abdominal/groin area yesterday that kind of popped up out of nowhere. So unfortunately, he's going to be out for 2 weeks at least. before he can do baseball activity, so the White Sox are going to have to adjust. Nicky Delmonico playing first base today. Saw Matt Davidson there yesterday. So there's going to be a few different options there over at first base for the next couple weeks, and hopefully Jose Abreu's doing well and can come back in about 2 to 3 weeks probably is what's realistic. The White Sox also called up pitcher Ryan Burr from Class A AAA Charlotte. He's a name you should know. Hard-throwing reliever, potentially has closer-like stuff, setup guy-like stuff, and he's going to get an opportunity to show what he can do at the major league level. And also Jose Rondon coming up today as well from Charlotte. The reason Burr was called up is because the White Sox made a trade. Luis Avilan sent to the Philadelphia Phillies in exchange for right-handed pitcher Felix Paulino, who's 23, get a little bit younger there, and he's going to report to Class A AA Birmingham. So Burr is the one who takes Avilan's spot, and Avilan did a good job for the White Sox this year. Now he gets a chance to go off to Philadelphia and pitch for a team that's in a playoff hunt. So good reward for him. And was a good guy around the clubhouse this year. All right, quickly, your pitching matchup for tomorrow. James Shields going up against Matthew Boyd. It's a 12:10 first pitch in Detroit. Kind of an odd Thursday day game to start a series. But 12:10 first pitch, 11:35 pregame right here. Andy Mazur will have that for you. I want to thank everyone involved in the broadcast today. Dave Zaslowski, Dan Long, Ben Anderson, and Crystal Flores back at the studio as well. We will be joining Ro Khan in progress on WGN. For everyone else, we will talk to you 11:35 pregame tomorrow from Detroit. Andy Mazur will have that for you. My name is Adam Hogue. This has been your White Sox postgame show. A nice 7-3 victory for the White Sox today at Guaranteed Rate Field on the WGN White Sox radio.
WGGH, Marion.
Now I've got one easy monthly payment, a lower interest rate, and I'm getting out of debt.
If you're in an endless cycle of paying on credit card balances that never seem to go away, then get ready for a toll-free number that will put you on a path to financial recovery. Trinity will consolidate your accounts, put a stop to late fees and over-limit charges, reduce your interest, and possibly improve your credit score. You'll save thousands. If your debt has you down, we should talk. Call 1-800-990-6976. That's 1-800-990-6976. Call 1-800-990-6976.
Are you hiring? Do you know where to post your job to find the best candidates? Posting your job in one place isn't enough to find quality candidates. If you want to find the perfect hire, you need to post your job on all the top job sites. And now you can. With ZipRecruiter.com, you can post your job to 100-plus job sites, including social media networks like Facebook and Twitter, all with a single click. Find candidates in any city or industry nationwide. Just post once and watch your qualified candidates roll in to ZipRecruiter's easy-to-use interface. No juggling emails or calls to your office. Quickly screen candidates, rate them, and hire the right person fast. Find out today why ZipRecruiter has been used by over 400,000 businesses. And right now, listeners can try ZipRecruiter for free by going to ZipRecruiter.com/America. That's ZipRecruiter.com/America. One more time. To try it for free, go to ZipRecruiter.com/America.
Patriot Mobile's the only conservative cell phone company in the nation that fights for your conservative values with great partners like Gun Owners of America and the Susan B. Anthony List. Switch to Patriot's reliable nationwide network with unlimited talk and text plans starting at $20 a month and save on select iPhones starting at only $4 a month, along with great deals on Androids. Hurry, offer valid while supplies last. Be a Patriot at 1-800-A-PATRIOT or PatriotMobile.com. PatriotMobile.com. Be a Patriot today.
Gallagher.
800-655-MIKE. Chuck has a comment about the murder of Molly Tibbetts, which have down the president. In fact, over at MSNBC, Chris Hayes tweeted out that it's amazing that Fox News even covered the Molly Tibbetts story. He tweeted out, according to the Daily Caller. This is really pretty amazing. And he was referring to the fact that Fox News included the Molly Tibbetts murder in their coverage last night, as if the only thing that had to be reported on was the guilty plea of Michael Cohen and the conviction of Paul Manafort. Now, literally, when people get murdered, when people die, you use the old phrase, well, at least nobody died. Literally, this young college student was killed by an illegal immigrant, to the shame of our great country. And that's something the president is trying to fix. The reason MSNBC doesn't want to cover it is because Americans are reminded of why Donald Trump got elected in the first place. Coming up, some great legal analysis by Alan Dershowitz. If you're on one of our phone lines, hang in there, because I want to get your voice. Your voice is the most important to me whenever there's big breaking, developing stories. And Alan Dershowitz says the Cohen plea deal isn't nearly as lethal to Trump as it may appear. That and more coming up. Public Wi-Fi at airports may be a lot riskier than you think. The hackers disguise their networks to look like public Wi-Fi. If you're on a hacker's network, transferring data to or from a bank, for example, it could go straight to the hacker's device. If you use public Wi-Fi, LifeLock wants me to remind you that make sure your security software is up to date. There are so many threats in today's connected world. All it takes is one weak link for the criminals, the bad guys to get in. That's why it feels so reassuring to have LifeLock identity theft protection, and they've added the power of Norton Security to help protect me against threats to my identity and the devices that I can't easily see or fix on my own. You see, if there's a problem, the agents will work to fix it. The peace of mind you get in having new LifeLock identity theft protection is a great, great feeling. No one can stop every cyber threat, prevent all identity theft, or monitor transactions at all businesses, but new LifeLock with Norton Security can see threats you might miss on your own. Go to LifeLock.com or call 800-LifeLock. Use the promo code Gallagher for an extra...
You are riding a tricycle. You can only go so fast. If you need to make up lost ground, it's not going to happen on a tricycle. No matter how fast you pedal, it's simply not going to win the race. Why do many people with no schooling and no advanced degree often become very wealthy? Simple. They choose to only ride 10 speeds. When it comes to helping people create their next revenue model, both Forbes and Inc. recommend Income Store as a can't miss when it comes to putting people on a 10-speed. Could your household or business use an additional revenue model that doesn't solely depend on you? If so, you need to check out IncomeStore.com. That's IncomeStore.com.
Mike Gallagher.
So, do you think the Wildcats will win?
Well, of course they'll win, and you can take that to the credit union.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, you know how people say you can take that to the bank. Well, I moved my savings and checking to the SIU Credit Union. I get a better rate, don't have to pay all those bank fees, you know.
Now that's catchy.
Now I say you can take that to the credit union. Break free from your bank. Join the move to the SIU Credit Union. Check us out online at siucu.org. Membership required, federally insured by NCUA.
With ThermoSpa's unique built-in thermofiltration system, you simply fill it with a garden hose and your water stays crystal clear with very little maintenance. Right now, they're offering 0% APR financing with approved credit and a $1,000 savings coupon. Call ThermoSpas today at 800-986-9794 for your free DVD and brochure. That's 800-986-9794. Call 800-986-9794 today to take advantage of 0% APR financing.
W253CR Marion, now at 98.5 FM, and the legendary
WGGH Marion. Trump denial, Senator cancels. I'm Barbara Cusack. President Trump pushed back against what his former attorney Michael Cohen said in pleading guilty this week to 2 felony campaign finance violations, as Cohen noted he violated the law at Trump's direction.
Longtime Judiciary Committee member Senator Orrin Hatch on the plea deal of Michael Cohen, suggesting then-candidate Donald Trump okayed payments to avoid disclosures of alleged affairs.
Well, these are serious charges. They can't be ignored.
Interviewed by his favorite program, Fox and Friends, Mr. Trump saying payments to women who've alleged affairs with him were not akin to campaign contributions.
They didn't come out of the campaign. They came from me.
Bob Costantini, Washington.
Democratic Senator Mazie Hirono says she's canceling her meeting with President Trump's Supreme Court pick, Brett Kavanaugh. Hirono told CNN that her action follows what the president's former lawyer, Michael Cohen, said in pleading guilty to 8 criminal counts.
The president is an unindicted co-conspirator, and I do not owe this president the courtesy to meet with his nominee, Brett Kavanaugh, who, by the way, is being nominated because the president expects Justice Kavanaugh, should he make it to the Supreme Court, to basically protect the president's okole, as we say in Hawaii.
A powerful Hurricane Lane is aiming for Hawaii as folks in southeast Texas mark 1 year this Saturday since Hurricane Harvey made landfall there.
We want to be very clear. Hurricane Lane is a dangerous storm.
The vice president asked residents of Hawaii to be on alert as Lane approaches with winds in excess of 150 miles per hour. In front of Texas leaders who were in the midst of tragedy a year ago, Pence asked for prayer. State officials in Hawaii encouraging residents to stock up on food and water. I'm Clayton Neville.
The Democratic National Committee says it stopped an attempt to hack its database that houses information on millions of voters nationwide. A party official says DNC contractors notified the party yesterday of an apparent hacking attempt, and the committee notified law enforcement. I'm Barbara Cusack.
Good news. You are not stuck with your health care plan. Really, you have a choice, and it's a great one. It's called MediShare, and if you've heard about it and wondered what exactly it is, it's a way that people share their health care bills, and these are people who have a common faith, who want to be part of something beautiful that not only meets their health care needs, but the needs of others too. And it's people who love to save money, big time. MediShare members typically save $500 a month per family on their healthcare costs. That is a life changer for people. So this could be for you. Maybe it's what you've been looking for, a way to pay healthcare bills that's not only very smart financially, but it's even profound. MediShare is a nonprofit with 400,000 members nationwide who pray for and share with each other. So yes, you're not stuck. There's another way, and it could save you a lot. Find out more. Call 844-91-BIBLE. That's 844-91-BIBLE. 844-91-BIBLE.
This hour's news is brought to you by Roberts Insurance in Marion.
Up-to-the-minute local information when you need it. This is a Southern Illinois News Center update.
A Chicago man has been sentenced to 14 years in prison for assaulting and threatening Marion police officers while he was being arrested and later biting a correctional officer at the Williamson County Jail. According to a news release from Williamson County State's Attorney Brandon Zanotti, 34-year-old Alan L. Shields was found guilty in June by a Williamson County jury of 1 count of aggravated battery to a police officer, 1 count of threatening a public official, and 1 count of aggravated battery to a correctional officer. A Johnson City man is behind bars facing 3 counts of criminal sexual assault. 51-year-old Douglas Childers was arrested Friday on 3 counts of aggravated criminal sexual assault and predatory criminal sexual assault. His bond is set at $75,000. Childers will be back in court for a preliminary hearing September 10th. A Creel Springs woman was sentenced last week to serve 4 years in federal prison for planning to make meth and possessing an ingredient knowing it would be used to make meth. According to a news release from U.S. Attorney Stephen D. Weinhoff, 48-year-old Aaron K. Wright, also known by the names of Aaron Shannon, Aaron Tennyson, and Aaron Atchison, pleaded guilty to charges of conspiracy to manufacture methamphetamine and possession of pseudoephedrine knowing it would be used to manufacture methamphetamine. The original indictment alleged the offenses happened between September of 2012 and April of 2015 in Franklin, Williamson, and Jackson counties. Leaders at Southern Illinois University Edwardsville campus want state lawmakers to do what university trustees